So if you're following any of my previous videos, I was having problems with the charging system. There wasn't more than 12 volts going to the battery, causing it to drain and thus having, hard time starting my vehicle. So after some troubleshooting and some help from some forum members of I Hate Mud, I figured out what the issue was, and now it is fixed. And let me tell you what I did. Hooked up the multimeter to positive, negative while the engine was running. I was not getting past 12 volts. So basically it was just battery power. So after some troubleshooting, what happened was this little guy right here. If you take this guy off, right here on the back, this bottom connector here sends a signal. When it has a 12 volt connection, it sends a signal to the regulator to tell the alternator to do its thing, which then sends a charge to this guy, which goes whoop up this fusible link to the battery, and boom, gives your battery like 13 to 13.6 volts charging your battery. So after some extensive troubleshooting, I learned that it wasn't the fusible link, it wasn't the grounds, which I also added this ground strap. It could have been the alternator, I don't know, I got it rebuilt anyways. And look at it, looks so clean. And but what it really was an actual ignition relay that was actually missing from my vehicle. See that shiny gold guy right there? That was what I was missing. I went ahead and ordered a brand new one off Rock Auto for $6. Shipping was another $2, so like right under $10 I got a new relay. So after I plugged in the ignition relay, started the car, turned it off, I hear this wonderful guy running. Check it out. There's some wind blowing out of there. Apparently, the carburetor fan is usually hooked up to some sort of sensor that shuts it off once it hits temp. But I believe, from what I've read, is if it doesn't have that sensor, it'll just automatically run, or not automatically run, but it'll time out after 20 minutes, 22 minutes, and shut off. So systems I know affected by the ignition relay are carburetor fan and the little wire here that sends a signal to the voltage regulator to get your alternator to work. I'm sure there's other systems affected, but I will say that now, after replacing that ignition relay, I have a carburetor fan that works and I have a alternator that works, so that part seems to be okay. So there we go, guys. Charging system fixed, all due to a ignition switch relay. I want to thank the I Hate Mud members. I don't remember all their names, but one guy posted some pictures of the wiring schematics, which really helped. Thanks. If you own a FJ60 or any type of Land Cruiser, go get an account on I Hate Mud. Go read, go contribute, because there's a lot of shit to learn on there. And that's about it. Thank you for watching, and have a good day. Peace.